Today we're going to take a walk down the world-famous Daytona Beach Main Street for Bike Week. So this is pre-rally, so we're going to go through and kind of show you some of the businesses that are here, and going to have a few of them shout out. A couple of them are closed because the rally hasn't started yet, and we'll tell you a little bit about them, and we'll go from there. So let's jump on Main Street.
See what's happening.
We're going to start right off here with Cruisin Cafe. We're out in front of Cruisin Cafe, and it's like a lot of the businesses that we're going to be coming in and showing you today. They're still getting ready. They're not going to really be full-blown till Wednesday, so you'll be looking at this on Tuesday. So tomorrow, we'll be back and get some of the girls. They got a dining room in here. They got some pretty great food we've ate here. They've got the bar. They got a lot of ladies. They'll have a great place out here on the front that you can sit, and they'll have plenty of girls serving beer and drinks for you. So check out Cruisin Cafe. It's right on the corner of Main Street and
Atlantic
and
A1A.
That's right.
Won't you hear to say freedom is all I ever have.
So on Main Street, one of the favorite places we love to eat at, great atmosphere, great staff there, is Peanut and George's. They actually open up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and pretty much once the rally gets going, they're open every day. But right now, they actually were closed Monday and Tuesday this week, but starting Wednesday, they'll be there all the time, and we'll stop in and check with the girls there. And like I said, great service, great prices. They don't jack them up for the rally, so check out Peanut and George's. They're right here in the first block on Main Street. So we're standing out in front of they call it the world's best brewery on Main Street. Probably, I think they might be the only brewery on Main Street. It's a pretty neat place, kind of trendy. They've got their own brews and stuff in there, so you can check that out. It's a pretty good, nice atmosphere. They usually have a girl out front here too, serving drinks and stuff as you're walking down Main Street. Yep. So another one we kind of recommend. We've had a couple drinks here over the years. Not a bad place to stop in and get a cold one.
That's right.
I'm working too.
So they also have great bands that are going to be playing here, and they start on Thursday at 3 o'clock. So if you get in town early, hey, you can come down here. The beer that they have, their micro beers, are all made here on property. So it's kind of special, and you got to see some of the guys. So check it out if you want to get that brew, homemade, right here on Main Street. Just what is that? Up. There you go. It won't attack you. They have a Facebook page called the World's Most Famous Brewery. If you go to that Facebook page, each day they're having a different costume dress up. Probably the most popular day is going to be the last Saturday, March 10th. It's Pirate Day. So what they can do is there's a way you can get a free beer by dressing up, tagging them. You need to go to their Facebook page, and it'll all be explained there how you could be the first one to get that free beer daily. One a day will be given away. So check out their Facebook page, which is World's Most Famous Brewery, and check it out. So there's going to be a lot of fun here. A lot of dress up is going to be going on. Costumes. The staff is going to be dressed up every day in a different costume. So come by here, check it out, and check out some of their new brews that they have. We're standing in front of another world famous Froggy Saloon. You know, that's where all of our favorite girls are hanging out. They've bartending and stuff. Karen, she'll be right out here in the front. Check her all out. And it's a great place. They have, I don't think they have any bands. It's mainly just a drinking bar and having fun. And they got the girls dancing on the poles.
They do have DJs.
Yep, they do have DJs that play all night long. And so it's a pretty neat place. It's a happening place. And one of the ones we put on our list, and you'll see more of that during the rally.
He's trying to be funny. A hopping in place at Froggy's.
So you can definitely see there, they're going to have Jasmine Kane on both weekends. They've got the wet t-shirt contest every day. They got a whole bunch of different times. It's 2, 3:30, 5, and I believe it's 6:30. So you can also go to Dirty Harry's Daytona.com and you can get some more information about what's going on at Dirty Harry's. So behind us is The Lot. That's part of Dirty Harry's. They usually have a band up here, but this year they actually put a tent over the whole property, so you're going to be kind of in the shade, and if it rains, be a place to be dry. Of course, it's not going to rain, so I don't see the stage, but actually it still says on the sign they got cocktails, live music, and barbecue here at the Full Moon Saloon at The Lot. Behind me now is Indian Motorcycles. They're coming back down here to Main Street again. They're going to have a nice setup here, but if you want to do any demo rides, you actually have to go to the Indian dealer over there on Beach Street. Behind us is our good old buddy George that has Chrome Premium Cigars right here on Main Street. If you want some of those great tastes in cigars, you want to check George out here. He'll have a bunch of girls coming up and down on Main. He has them over there in Froggy's. So you want to get the best cigars in Daytona? You want to go to George here at Premium Chrome Cigars. You know, one of the other things you're going to see on Main Street is there's a lot of places selling t-shirts. They also have hot leathers. They've got a big tent down there, and then they got another one over here. So there's a bunch of that. And then also behind us, there's a big food vendor that's down here. If you want to get, like, you know, food off the street, there's a guy over here will be cooking that, and they'll be having all kinds of different stuff there. And then also there'll be some tents there and some vendors. Inside last year there was
Afflictions.
Yep, Affliction was inside the building. Don't know if that's where they're going to be or not. We haven't seen them yet. But let's take another look around down here on Main Street and see what else we can see. So behind us is a new place. They just got done the other day when we were down here. They were painting the glass and stuff. But it's a Caribbean bar and grill. Don't know anything about it. It's actually not open today. So you might want to check it out. If you like it, let us know. If you don't like it, let us know that too. So I'll beat you to it though, but they have the special edition coins that they have custom made for the rally, and I've gotten, I guess, 3 or 4 years worth of them now, so we're going to get one here. It's Humphrey's Jewelry. It's a family business. Actually, for those of you that are a little older, Paul Newman, during the rally, used to sit in a chair right there in the showroom and watched out the window as the bikes rode by. He had a hat on, pulled it down, and sat there for I don't know how many years. And if you go back and watch one of our videos from a few years ago, we actually have the story from the original owner here. She sat down and told us all about the history. And actually, Evel Knievel actually got some custom-made jewelry here.
Yeah, how about that?
So you want to check it out? Humphrey and Son Jewelry. So if you watched the video from last night or yesterday, depending on where you're at on the United States, I told you about Teddy Morris's store down here on Main Street. They got the new sign up. They got the new logo going. So if you want to come down here,
Mike's out already.
check out the latest of t-shirts. There you go. That's where you want to go, right here on Main Street. If you don't want to get out there to Destination Daytona, out at the big store. Our next store, we spend a lot of time, and we actually see them at a lot of the rallies. It's one sexy biker chick. She's done some remodeling in there, and I think the store's a little bit bigger than it used to be. And if you want to check it out, she's got all the latest of clothes and they got
Accessories, boots, shoes, you name it.
guys got the big tall hats, the leather hats. You want to get those? So you want to
hats.
There you go. You can come right here on Main Street and stop at one sexy biker chick, and she stays open late on the weekends.
I think all during the rally she's open late.
Our next stop is Main Street Station, and they've got a band stage here, so they're going to have some bands and stuff. We'll go inside now, and we'll take a look and see if they got a list of what bands they're going to have. But this is always a pretty hopping place, too. You want to check it out. Right here, it's right across the street from the Pinewood Cemetery.
How about that?
There you go. So we're standing here in front of Boot Hill Saloon. What's kind of special about them this year, they're celebrating their 50th anniversary. You know, since we've been here for the last week and a half, this place has been crowded all the time. So let's take a quick look around and see if they got a list of their bands that they're going to be having playing here at the Boot Hill. Probably just put in here, we actually see my old buddy Grizzly that actually lives in our neighborhood back in Arizona, and seen him. Didn't get him on camera, but I did get him driving away there, so I don't know if I put it on here or if I put it on after the fact. So let's go inside the Boot Hill and see if we see a list of their bands, because 50th anniversary, they're probably going to do some big things here.
There you go.